Oh, hey, didn't see you there. I did. I lied. What are we doing? Yo. It's good, Mr. Popper. How you been? How you guys been? Just gotta fix a couple of things like that. That's nice. Gotta pin that as well. Oh, you know how it is. Okay, cool. Mr. Sweden is doing pretty good. It's been kind of mid quitting nicotine, you know. But we're getting there. So you gotta explain to me again. Okay, so no worries. I have a portal, but it's not open yet. I'll let you know once it opens. And you can send me either SoundCloud links or cloud storage type things. It's up to you. And yeah, then you're like, you have a raffle basically. So yeah, but it doesn't have to be a full song. It can be, if it's just an idea, that works. It's entirely up to you. Testosterone? Damn, dude. I need that. I need muscles, baby. That'd be cool. Didn't know that. Seriously, I don't believe you. That feels kind of apt. Does nicotine, tobacco lower testosterone? Nah. While some studies suggest smoking can paradoxically increase or have no effect on serum testosterone in men. What the fuck's that? Evidence indicates it can impair testosterone production over time by damaging testicular cells. But that's smoking. I want to know about the snoop. Actually, I don't want to know. I don't give a shit. I just don't want to be fucking... I have enough anxiety and depressive periods as it is. Quitting nicotine is not helping. It's fucking up my dopamine. Girthy, don't be nervous. You're good. If anything, it will help you on your music making journey, right? So it's gonna be cool. And I'm not an asshole. Literally just noticed the stream start via emails. I like that. That's a strong indication. Being notified by anything by email. It's cool. I'm just fucking with you. Would be cool to get some, not nicotine, but testosterone. Amp that shit up. It's gotta jump on trend, dude. Yeah, it fucks up your dopamine, that's for sure. Yeah. And I'm pretty low on dopamine as it is. Just being. So yeah, it kind of sucks. But today's way better. We're getting there. I found these very low dose nicotine pills that are pretty cool. So they are like my crutch right now. Lone viewers also, yeah. Man, I'm falling off, dude. It's over. It's officially over. I think I also accidentally crashed my camera. Cool, dude. You could clip that. And we're back. Okay, let's go. Sick, man. Vitamin D. Pro streamer. Bro. Fuck this. Got you good, didn't I? My dog snack. Be right back. Man, sorry. I'm sorry. Right back. Good shit right here. Damn, dude. Peanut type sauce snack for dogs. I actually tasted it. It's pretty good. Tastes like peanut butter. How do I submit? I'm gonna open a portal in a little bit. You can find it. I pinned the link at the top of the chat. And once that one opens, you'll just send me a SoundCloud or like a cloud link, and you will be added to a raffle. And you can increase your chances by either gifting subs or cheering bits. Yeah, also being subscribed adds a bonus as well. Let's see, I just gotta get it up. I'm gonna do a little behind the scenes type stuff here. Make sure everything's fine. Good to go. How we looking? Okay, cool. Cool. I do Dysons. Thank you. These are pretty prominent. Red, what's up? Long time no see. How you doing? Did you see my axe arsenal? That's not all. I got a fourth one. Oh shit. Forgot to dead. Yeah, almost, I think. We are fucking stacked, dude. It's so much fun. Using all of them on the new metal dubstep type thing I'm working on. Thank you, Dysons. They're all Harley Benton. No, not that one. That's an old Fender actually. It's cool. Hello there, Zeus. How we doing? Want a guitar? Buy Harley Benton. They sound fucking insane, and especially like considering how cheap they are. That's why I buy them. I don't deserve expensive guitars because I'm not that good at playing, and you know, they get the job done. It's pretty cool. Will do, Duck. Will do. Oh shit, go to the Netherlands? Fuck yeah, dude. You're going to not ADE. That's in, isn't that in November? Where are you going? That's easier instead of me guessing. Fuck yeah. Netherlands are fucking cool. Oh shit. Utrecht? Nice. That's a nice city. Damn, dude. Just joining the party, or you're playing as well? Yeah, it's nice. I think you're gonna have a blast there, dude. I'd like to learn one day. Depends, actually. If you're just gonna do like riffing, electric riffing, shreddage is the way to go with like good amp sims. Acoustic guitar, no. Man, I've tried it all. I can't get it to work. Yes, Dysons, yes. They are like this one. I don't know if you're like looking into, but a nice steel string acoustic, very like, it even got the fucking Fishman tuner mic situation going. Sounds fucking good, really good, very solid, nicely built. Same goes for the 7 stringed one. I got that one, and a guitar bass, which is like a bass with 6 strings, basically, and I play gent on it. It's fucking cool. You can just like, it's kind of finicky. What I'm doing is, and it's not ideal, I actually just put it into my the acoustic one into my audio interface, and then you can, just by like compressing the signal, a bit of EQ, impulse response, you can get it to sound fairly accurate, especially like if it's not the central part of your mix. If you're not gonna have like some delicate, intricate picking stuff going on, then you're good. Then it works just fine. Just going to the party. Been held by an agency. I've been oh shit. Cool. Yeah, that's fucking sick, dude. Oh, VIP treatment? Hell yeah. That's nice, man. Gonna be so fucked after 8 hours straight speaker. Probably. It's gonna be a good one though. You gent, bro? Barely. I gotta show you. Like, for you who haven't heard, I think I came up with the fucking coolest. Opening soon. Just gonna show you guys this one. The coolest fucking thing. It's almost ripe for I need glasses. for a vocalist. Probably gonna send it to Philip, who I've worked with previously, and see if it's down to do something. But this is guitars and bass music simultaneously. How cool is that? Well, it's not done. The verse is very proto. I was ringing the doorbell in the background. Gotta fix that sound then. Emotional bridge, whatever. Then we go into the emotional chorus. Well, with vocals on top of them, obviously. Oh, Dysons, thank you. Thank you, Acor. Yeah, I'm also a sucker for it. And I think this is kind of what I'm missing. Like, not just having metal and EDM back and forth. Like, this feels more like an actual hybrid. Tear Out next. Not done. Yeah, exactly, Texta. No metal drums. And this is like this guitar sounds ass, but it's just a placeholder for now. I'm gonna do it better later. Yeah, and then it goes back, like you have your oh shit, this is more like industrial kind of. Hold up, this. Flipping like fucking crazy. Stereo meter. Hold on. And then we're back to the chorus. Last chorus. And then in like true nu metal fashion, whatever, metal, core, I don't know. We gotta wrap it up with the main riff. Well, I mean, the breakdown is kind of this, right? And then we like just have a groovy, nice little main riff and a couple of catchy choruses. And I think it's kind of safe to say that we'll have a banger on our hands eventually, hopefully, if I just can get nice vocals on it. Some crunchy. Oh shit! Damn, dude. Thank you. Okay, let's open this fucking thing. All right. Submissions are officially opened. Get in there. Might be the drums, actually. It's more of, well, like trap kind of drums, I guess. Just follow the link that I pinned at the top of the chat. This one, I can just copy paste for you. Just go in there. Make sure you follow me on Twitch. And now that the portal's open, you're good to go. Yeah, no worries, no stress. I'm just gonna make sure you get that bonus. I need nicotine, man. New Philip Strand. Yeah, it would be cool. We haven't talked in, well, since we did voices, and that's like 6 years ago now. Mickey Mouse laughter. So yeah, I'm just gonna reconnect, see if he's down to do it. That'd be cool. Where are you at, Dasoku? You in here? Oh shit. Oh yeah, I'm done with the snooze. I have to. My gums are fucked at this very specific spot where I usually have my snooze. There's an actual hole through the gums into like the root of the tooth there. It's fucking crazy. This is not a nicotine gum. It's a pill. Like you suck on it for, I don't know, half an hour maybe. Yeah, that's fucking bad. It's terrible. So, you know, gotta stop doing that. Okay, shit, you did not get the bonus because we didn't open the session when you donated. So I'm gonna make sure you gifted 5, right? So what's that? 25? That's crazy. Very cool. Let's see if hopefully it's gonna apply. Like, I think it's just delayed here on the display, but Dasoku, you should be good. Like, you should have the proper odds. And I'm gonna run it by the database just in case. See if you're good. Still very much a work in progress. Yeah, it can get fucking insane. I've been snoozing most of the time since I think I started when I was 15, 16. So yeah, it's almost like 20 years. Not really. 15. Whatever. I've been doing it for way too long. Basically. Yeah, 8 core, you weren't far off. Yeah. Proper snooze fiend. Yeah, I've been. Oh shit! You went in with another one. Thank you. Are you crazy? Hold on. Let's see. Well, you have the. I don't know. Let's just start this thing. Oh lordy, indeed. Oh shit! You got him. Nice. All right, what you got? No notes. It is. It's emotional. Nice. Now we know. That's quite the title. Project NVII and Embers. What's that? 7? Recall your memories. Yufu featuring Kasune Teto and Eli Blue. My biggest. That's my nemesis. Reading. Okay, let's go. No audio. Sick. Okay, we're good. Neo Mitsumi? I have no idea. Oh shit, 5 minutes? Let's go. Could. You don't have to. Like.
Was I ever enough to be with you? Was I ever enough to be by your side? Was I ever enough to really love you? I just need you by my side, yes, my side. Was I ever enough to.
So is it like a Vocaloid?
Was I ever enough for just.
Sorry. If that's not the case, that's a roast. Oh, thank God. Cool. Nice. I think I want more low end, but I don't know if it's just because like the track is pretty low in general. Nah, I think we could, if we look at the spectrum here. Oh, Synth V. I got that one actually.
Started to sleep with my lights on. Stay up all night until the crack of dawn. To escape all of my hallucinations. I can't take it, I promise it'll be okay. I got all the messages on replay. Now I'm stuck in my room, all my colors fade to gray. Ain't no one else to.
I don't know what it is. It just sounds like. It's so hard going back and forth between like electronic drums and bass into like fully acoustic like it did there and make it sound coherent. Just felt a bit awkward. But that's like a producer thing. Generally jumped for joy when I saw Elevation was added back on nice. Sorry for taking so long. Love this build up here. It is very tricky. That's why I just did electronic ones on the what I just showed you guys. This could be louder than the build-up, I think. But like the build-up is kind of louder than the drop. Oh, we need more richness in the low end. The drums are nice, but I don't feel like the low end of the bass smashing it. So we'll try to boost that. Try to bring up the harmonies. It's a sick tune though. Don't get me wrong. The track and the arrangement is really nice. Just a bit like small adjustments to the mix. Oh shit. Maybe make that even more drawn out. It was nice, but I think it just felt a bit rushed at the very end there. The tempo decrease. But that's also just like a don't listen to me. Indo, what's good? Beautiful. I think that, yeah, just the mix needs a bit more love. Tightening things up, make it consistent throughout the whole thing. Make sure that energy carries over nicely, especially from build-ups to drops. Fatten up the low end. Yeah. The track itself, I think it's beautiful. It's really good. My favorite was probably the build-ups. Hype as fuck. Very anime. Love it. And this is not like, don't get me wrong, I like that you went in this direction. Could it be cool to have like just like a little drum fill or something? That can make wonders sometimes when you just do a little tiny introduction, like right before. Yeah, Synth V is pretty crazy in that sense. Like going from messing around with Vocaloid, like when I started producing back in 2010, and now using Synth V, it's like light years ahead. In this economy, how many turns? There's one song per user, or whatever you guys wanna be identified as. You guys, you get one play. Very nice. I would do some referencing, and you can always check like signal balancing, tonal balancing, sorry, stuff like that, but mostly referencing. Yeah, you got a few pointers, but very nice tune. Impressive. Nice. How many spins of the magic wheel? We do this for like 3 hours. I'm gonna keep doing this for 3 hours, kind of. Yeah, Zeus, 100%. Bingies. Started nearly 2 years ago. Mixing is pain. Yup. But I think I did it good. That's not convincing at all. Said by my brother to be the best song I've ever made. Cool. But I slightly wonder if it truly is ready for art then release. Also have no idea what genre this is. And it was described by someone as reminding them of your earlier works. Cool. Overdrive. Flak. I like the occasional flak. Refreshing. Oh shit. Bing ease. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm just fucking with you. Sorry. Flak is perfect. Damn, 6 minutes. I don't know, actually. I think they're kind of the same. I don't know the actual difference between the two. Oh shit! Call the party police. This is getting out of hand. Yeah, this is very much early boss fight. Cool. Ah, thank you for clarifying. How can be compressed but lossless? Needs GABA kick drums. Just doesn't lose. Apparently. Ooh. Damn, this. I'm getting like nostalgic listening to this. This reminds me so much of like when I started out. I was just gonna say that like the previous melodies felt kind of missing, like kind of missed intention, if that makes sense. This one was hella catchy though. Where's the dubstep drop? I don't think you'll find it here. Yeah, same Dyson. It's nice. Mint. Gotta chill. Nah, don't listen to Hatecore. There doesn't have to be a dubstep drop. That was crazy, but it works. It is rough, but I think that was a cool idea. Oh shit. We're going hyper mode. I want a hi-hat. Stronger hi-hat, like backbeat. Now I can hear it in the background, but should bring that out. But nice little solo here. I think the kick is good. Like it in the context, I think anything bigger would be. I mean, you could go like UK hardcore, like kind of Stonebank, Jammer. But this is like if you want to keep it in the like the OST domain, I think this is great. More crashes and shit when you're doing that kind of stuff. But I think like I would point out the one melody that's like the chorus, the main lead of the song. Dial in on that. Maybe pausing with my toe here, like a fucking goblin. It's like the composition is a bit all over the place. I would probably try to have it a bit more refined, a bit more condensed. I think you could get away with like it easily 4 minutes. You might even be able to get it down to 3. You don't have to, but personally, it's like just a like kind of a rule of thumb. Not to make tracks too long because people's attention span, and you also want like you kind of want to make it almost too short, so people want to hear it again. You know, just an idea, but I would definitely try to like lock in the main theme here and kind of arrange around that a bit more. And maybe have like 1 solo, maybe 2. Jokes on you, I have no thumbs. You got me there. These older projects have always been unnecessarily long. Yeah, I feel you. That's nice. Yeah, it's definitely like a part of the process, figuring that out, I think. Like making your arrangement effective, kinda. But I think it's cool, refreshing, nice melodics, nice tonality, nice energy. Yeah, I will just fucking keep going at it and just find your thing, keep on going, refine it. And I don't think there's nothing wrong in releasing it. Like if you feel like you want to put it out there, do it. I think it's the best learning experience, just releasing music over and over. Just doing the whole process of starting something, actually finishing it, and you know, learning all the steps throughout the process by doing so. Fixing artwork. Even if you're just uploading it to SoundCloud and YouTube, it's a great learning experience. So the more times you do it, the better, I think. Like I'm not a believer of, you know, having it like a grand scheme where you have everything planned like 2 years ahead. Like you can do that, and that can be really effective. But I think at least when you're like, if you're more like starting out, I think it's just cool. Like get it out there, connect with people. Yeah, if you know what I mean. Keep on cooking. Sick. Next. Deadhead, you here today? Or not? I didn't play you last time because you weren't in the chat, so I'm just gonna do it. Keep on keeping on. Nice reference. Peak game. Chat. Chat. Fuck. You new callers? Didn't even see them. Yeah, I can. Being Swedish, saying stuff like that, I get like a lump of anxiety every time I'm gonna say chat, chat, chat. Is this a bop? I think. Men vad fan? It's good, bro. We going scuba diving with this one? Hell yeah. It's cool. I think that vocal chop almost is. It's just that like the resonance on that filter, whatever going on. Wait, what? It's kind of distracting. Not gonna lie. That's a good one to know. Will definitely get you places knowing that phrase. Mid-April? End of April? Ah! Stressing me out, man. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's cool. It's the vibe. I think the mix is pretty solid as well. Very boppy. But I'm a bit thrown off by the... there's just like harsh kind of resonant sweep there. Kind of weird. Where did dog? Oh, never mind. I thought she dropped her toy below my chair. Share. Here. Instant employment. Yep. Swedish word that you can get. It's to add wheat before anything. That's very, very valid. Yep. That's so true. It's a good way to spice up your language. Add wheat in front of everything. We say it differently. My accent or dialect, whatever, is very different compared to the rest of Sweden. Like, mine is almost like Danish in comparison to the Northerners. They say it like, how do you even say it? Wheat, sheet, wheat. I don't know. Mine is very like hillbilly. Wait. But yeah, just by that word alone, you can tell that we struggle with like chat. Cool. Kind of weird, but cool. I like Elmo. Weed? Not really. But sure. French? Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, Zeus, what you got? You get the idea when you open the link. I made this bootleg for live sets and stuff. Just check the description. Oh shit! There's none.
Oh, yeah, fake motherfuckers.
Oh shit! I'm honored, dude.
Oh, yeah, fake motherfuckers.
Okay. Where the hell is this gonna go? Oh shit. It's fucking peak, bro. Definitely stealing the fart. Rampage will do. Oh, you kept this part. Cool. What are you gonna do here? Generally massive kicks, actually. I kind of forgot about this part. Pretty cool. Oh shit! Too early. True. Asthma kick. Yo, arson.
Get back.
Sick. That's a gnarly kick, dude. More fun with the remixing? Is that you on the photo? Oh, damn. All good. You can send it to me on Discord. Any interesting facts about Fake? Not really. Nope. Hey, can't think of anything. I'm gonna bootleg of the fart down. That'd be dope. Is Fake? Yeah. Exactly. That was fucking sick, bro. Soldier. Dubstep track I've been working on. It's very symmetrical. It's so symmetrical. Yeah, I thought that as well. Barcode waveform. Can't be unseen. Oh shit. Might just have to spit over this, dude. Yup. Oh, for real. Cool. Goes hard though. Like, even though it's AI. Looks sick. Holy Reese. I just like two things. And it's so frustrating because I can't like properly explain why I feel like this. But it just feels like the flow of the drop doesn't match like the flow or the feel of the intro, if that makes sense. This is like more fast-paced. Now there's like nothing. I think that's pretty important. Of course it's cool when the drop surprises you, but you can still do that. Like look at Space Laces, for example. Even the most like subtle things throughout the whole intro, from the get-go, there's like little things in there that's like from the drop rhythmically, or mostly rhythmically, but could also be like in terms of like tonality or whatever. I just think it's such an effective way of structuring your music. Make sure you're like in one way or another kind of teasing it. Yet, like, of course, you gotta be like kind of subtle with it, so people are still surprised, obviously. But you know what I mean. Yeah, just make the intro match your drop, basically. Also, it feels like it's in another key, which is kind of weird. Like, especially have this. Oh, I'm sorry, my girlfriend's calling. Hey. Avslut. Ja, jag tar in dem. Hej då. We have a delivery. Sorry. My girlfriend ordered shoes and arrived, so okay, we're good. Yeah, feels like it's in a different key, especially that sustained note. I don't know if that's the case. That's just the feeling I get. nice that you have the turnaround in there, though. That's nice. I respect that. Referencing the intro. I can't speak with this fucking gum. That sustain, to me, it's kind of obnoxious. That's cool. Black coffee and sweet mint. Fuck, man, that's vile, dude. Ooh. It's not a combo. Oh. Yeah, it might be that, like, I don't even know if it's the case, like, if it... My brain is just really convinced that this fundamental here in the drop is different than the one in the intro. But yeah, I will, for like the B part of the drop, I would probably try to bring more variation to like the main sound rather than just, you know, having a sustain on top of it, if that makes sense. Probably skip the drums here. Yeah, I get what you mean, Haycore. But yeah, I think it's just a matter of Intronesia. Yeah, definitely. Yet you like try to like tie things together better. I can't speak today. It's one of those. Too self-conscious. Yeah, and like have a bit more. Try to like have a bit more intention. That makes sense. Feels so vague, but you know. Yeah, definitely. Keep on grinding, and if you haven't, use a fucking reference. I do that all the time. Like there's a before I started referencing and after. Like the difference is crazy. When you do it the right way, it will help you immensely. And not just like in terms of like mix and sound design, but also like song structure and the different elements of the different parts of the song. Like I was mentioning earlier, how you can like tease the drop from the get-go without spoiling it, if you know what I mean. But yeah, keep on fucking going, dude. Got this. Flight 5. Hope you like this one. So do I. I like this. Yeah, exactly like with drawing. References. It's fucking gold. Yep. Spot on. Yes, your shoes are safe, honey. You can relax. I got them. Woo! Fuck yeah, soldier. You got this. Holy swag, dude. Almost kind of Latin. That hook there. It was cool. Oh, oh. Ooh. What's good? This is cool. That mix as well. It's like it's on the very so close to being too pushed, but I think it works. The Latin flair? Oh, cool. Haven't heard it. Yeah, this fucks. Memorable. Nice rumble there. Chicken. Ooh. Woo-hoo. Hopefully. That's hot. It is. Damn. Nice. Shit. I don't yeah, that was really good. I don't have much to add really. To be honest. Yeah, exactly. Damn, that was cool. Fat mix as well. Shit, dude. I'm impressed. Yeah, that was dope. Nice one. Keep on crushing it. Damn. Oh, the real madman. Another remix once again. I might have sent this a while back, but it's been updated. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's true. Curse been lifted. Malware override. Real Madman remix. Let's see if I remember it.
Countless worlds fall to this deadly machine. Mere mortals stand no chance against it.
Diamonds, you're good. Haven't gotten yours yet. Is it an official remix? This is very NSD coded. Nice artwork. It's cool. It's a bit harsh around here. Whoops. Hee. massive. Well, the rumble, the low end's going wild throughout that reach there, but I think it's cool. Maybe just to have, like, you know, build that kind of tension, maybe dial it back just a little bit, the low end here, so it comes back again. Mossberg, I don't know actually, to be fair. And no variant, you're good. A bit like kind of losing transients here, especially on the snare. It gets a bit splashy, same as here. By splashy I mean like, where's that, like around, I don't know, 2 to 5k hertz. It gets kind of messy. Could have a bit more definition, a bit more cleanup in there. Sick. Woo! Sick snare. Spanky. Almost too quiet compared to the drop. Okay, we're good. Like this ARP melody thing here. Yeah, same. Ooh. Catchy. It's so crazy, like, you know, space laces. It's basically like, I think it's, I don't know, it's so like vastly different than all other dubstep out there. Kind of like, I don't know. It's almost like it's its own genre, kind of. Fucking crazy. This one's really good. Yeah, that's that. Like in terms of feedback, that's it. Like, just try to like keep it a bit cleaner. Some of the transients on like the snares and stuff, percussion gets kind of lost throughout the build-ups. But like the drops are fucking immaculate. Crunch step, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's really damn good. But like, I don't know. Like I said, it's its own thing. It's wild, man. Really fucking good. And what I mean is, you're nailing that. If that didn't like come through. X up. Last drop not finished. Whip. Damn. Nice. Yeah, of course, of course. Thank you for showing it to me. Oh! Put my mug on the left arrow key there. Sorry about that. Nice. Bring me the horizon type shit. Very good. Yeah, it's a very good intro. Can you feel my ass? It's very good. Hate court. It's a deal. Same chord progression as I had in Voices. I love that chord progression.
Your mind is unbreakable.
Low-key wish that the drop kept on playing that chord progression. I will definitely give him some so strumming without condiments.
We will rise again.
Needs more swing, you say? I mean, it's already triplets. But maybe like, what do you call that? Not displace, but move the bass patterns a bit to the right. Yeah, exactly. Like here. So you get that kind of feel like you have here. Ooh, nice fill. Yeah, this is way better. Yeah, that's very good feedback. Welcome to Hate Core's feedback stream. No, seriously, I just appreciate it, obviously. But yeah, it needs to be shifted, definitely. That's really like a make or break type thing when it comes to the dubs. The dub steps, when it comes down to it, to the nitty gritty of it, having it shifted like that makes quite the difference, actually. I didn't even finish it? Sorry. I just wanted to go back and compare. Hey, Core, I'm just fucking with you. I appreciate it. Huh. those they need more clarity. Like they get kind of muffled, and I think it would be really nice if you really gave those transients some love, some clarity. Oh shit, Commando Tolkien, what's good? Silent bomber indeed, nicely spotted. Eek. Oh yeah, that's right. You can actually just do it in the track, like the mixer channel. No worries. Very catchy. Nice. But yeah, I would definitely go back and have that kind of mindset as you had here, and you know, implement that on these drops as well. It's really solid, and like especially the tone you're setting here with that intro, man, that's like unlimited potential right there. Could be cool, not necessary at all, but that's just something I'm feeling that when you have this kind of strong chord progression and tonality and everything, basically with your intro, it could be cool to have like at least like one section with a drop that like really utilizing all of this, you know, take this but put it in a drop context. Could be pretty cool. Yeah, it's nice. Yep. That's the gist of it. Yep. That's the most bought Twitch name I've ever seen. Not really, but it's up there. Cool. Keep on crushing it. Yeah, exactly. That's another thing with that. Not only like in terms of groove, you get a lot of clarity out of it as well, like Hatecore said. Full throttle. Psst, 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 psst. Carry on. Quick track drop. Not my best work, but I'm proud of it, so please enjoy. Mixing is probably bad because I'm not using studio headphones. You don't have to use that. Foul turtle. Favorite. Ooh. Instant vibe. Once more. Yeah, as long as you know your listening environment, you can work on anything. Catchy. Yeah, same. Love the vocals. That little melody in the background as well. And jump scare. Withdrawal is hitting. I'm not spamming them. This is my second one. I've just had regular chewing gums in between. This is delicious. Yeah, I don't know, I have no idea what bro's talking about, not having a good mix. Variant, I would agree there. Some sort of foreshadowing wouldn't hurt. Yeah, very crisp. What happened to the levels there? That's kind of weird. It dropped quite noticeably in loudness. Like, in general, the drums as well. Here it goes quiet, that's fine. I think you've accidentally, like, or intentionally automated the master, brought it down a couple of dBs here. That's weird. fix that. Beautiful. Is full throttle with us?
Feel the sunlight over me, and just for a moment my world is set free. Where's my pride?
Call her the A.
And just for a moment, just for a moment, I know that in time.
Personally, I think I would have the vocals a bit more compressed, actually. Bring him up here, make him intimate. That's cool. I don't think you need the foreshadowing here as much as you do here. That was really nice. I like that. It's like nostalgic, but still fresh. Cool. Right? Nice switch up. The virtual riot move. Beautiful. Just this seems like it must have been like an accident. I meant the hand movements, but yeah, true. VR vibes for sure. Damn, that was good. Fix the volume there. But banger. Neo. I have no ideas in progress for today. That's coming. No pressure. So here's an EP that I released long time ago. Let's just choose between Our Role, probably French, Harder, or God's Spirit. No, not too complicated. Okay, gotcha. Then we're going with the most played one. Harder. Yeah, it's the contrast. It's definitely there. My dog farted. Oh shit. That was nice. What's up? Boop, boom, bop, like that. The color steps are kind of facing, I think. Or they're very, very wide. But it sounds like the face is kind of up. what's cool is that you've made such progress in 2 years. Like dude, especially your mixing, arrangement as well, but like the last couple of, like what you showed me, like the last couple of months, it's been really good. It's cool, but it's even cooler to hear your how much your progress. Hate when that happens, when the filter sweep is clipping. Yeah. So distracting, especially on those like kind of filter sweeps. It is. It is a 2-year-old release track. Yeah, it's really hard to get them right sometimes. But this mix is it's, I don't know, it's all over the place. Like that, that one's so centered compared to the colors that like feels like they have like zero mids. Like it's all stereo, all sides. It is hard to explain, yeah, but it's just a bit all over the place. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Zelda. That best part. Best part. Kommandotolken. Still working on it, but would love to hear some of your thoughts on it. Really inspired by Swedish techno artists like Kari Lekebusch. Least Swedish name ever. Mattias Fridell. Haven't heard any of them. Ooh. Nearly monolith, doesn't? No, it's definitely complicates things. Oh yeah, I remember when I started, I didn't have money. Is such a bummer. Arms was good. Hell yeah. I'm good. Having a bit of nicotine withdrawal, but hanging in there. Needs to be louder, dude. We're looking at like -21. All good. but it's very clean. That shaker might be a bit too loud. Super 8 digitizer? What's that? What? Yo, that's cool. But like, what elements comes from this thing? MS-20 filter. Huh, that's cool. I don't know what it is. Like, it looks like a game console. I want one. It's obviously not, but I see. Huh. That's cool. That thing? Doom, 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 doom. I think it could need a bit more, like a heavier body, maybe a bit wider. Looks like it should be more driving. Wouldn't hurt to give the arrangement some love. It is pretty narrow. Like in general, if you look here, down here, you're barely like utilizing the sides here. But yeah, that one, dun 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 dun, would definitely give it more space, more body. Oh shit! I forgot. Kara would probably fuck around a lot with like reverb, similar like creative kind of reverb plugs. Bring out that drone there in the background. Yeah, definitely bring down that shaker. It's a really cool vibe though. Awesome. Nice, within it 909 there. I think that one could come forward a bit better, especially the hi-hat. Yeah, I saw it. It's like very like industrial kind of, which I love. But like right now it feels like the kick is the only element that really has that impactful low end. Would be nice to have a equally as beefy counterpart, if that makes sense. Yeah, it feels very like, could be like an early like Meshuggah artwork or something. It's very sick, very spot on. Add pan snare. No, don't. He's just a pan snare is like a snare that sounds like you're hitting a pan, or like an anvil, kind of. Don't do that. It's just being a silly. I see. Kind of like the the Metallica Saint Anger album. No pansexual snares. I think it's damn. I think you have the vibe on lock. I think you what. Yeah, it definitely comes down to the mix. Focus on beefing up the low end, balancing it, and try to bump up the LUFs to like, now we're at like -20. I will try to get it up to at least like -8, -7. Oh yeah. Would go the fuck off at a rave for sure. And like you said yourself, I would play around with the arrangement. Make a longer, creepy ass break. Maybe try to introduce something new here. More of that, like try to make more weird. You don't have to sample this more, but you know what I mean. Like more of that kind of industrial, percussive, creepy kind of industrial type thing. Could be really cool to have like a new element here that's like has a lot of characteristics, catchy kind of. No problem. But yeah, fucking keep on going. This is cool. I fuck with this. Also gonna check out, what did you call? Kari Lekebush. Yes, I might recognize that last guy. Gotta check him out. Cool. Sick. Speaking of LUFs, am I wrong for ignoring that and aiming for a specific audible or meter-based loudness instead? Nah. You're good. Like, as long as you just stay like in a reasonable, you don't have to be the loudest of the loudest. Like, just try to make sure that you're at least filling like the criteria of wherever you're gonna distribute your music, and try to be like, it never hurts to be like on par with other artists that are like in the same realm as you. So what I do whenever I do like whatever genre, whatever track I'm making, if it's for myself or if I'm working for somebody else, I always try to find like who's the best, who got the best mixes within this space, in this scene here. And I just try to get as close to that as possible in terms of like everything. So yeah, a lot of referencing, basically. Yep. Sounds good. Sounds healthy. Amanzuado.com. This has been made purely as an inside joke. That's why it sounds so stupid. But I do plan to make it a full song because I did like the result a lot. That's so funny. Like the way that kind of shit tends to be good. Oh shit, peanut butter jelly time? That kick drum is like louder than everything else. What's happening? Not enough LUFs. Damn, I love PB&J. Holy shit, it's good. Gotta be raspberry though. It's like 20 on the obnoxious scale. Yeah, that's a vibe. I can't. I honestly, I'm not sure I get it. But I mean, it's bouncy. Try to give the mix a bit more oomph. Right now, it's like try to bring up everything else so they match like the kick. I definitely noticed the air horn. Maybe not the screaming kid. Like there's a lot of stuff going on there. Oh yeah. I never saw the peanut butter jelly time. Wait, maybe I did. I must have. I'm just getting old. I was chronically online back then. I still am, but that's when it started. When we got switched up from the dial-up to broadband. But yeah, it's a vibe, sure. It's very memey, but and the mix kind of lacks power. The real cyborg. I bet you're not a real cyborg. Ooh. Ooh. Now that's AI. Even a grandparent could tell. Ooh, nice. Cyborg. Sorry, I gotta stop. I'm being mean. Hate course cursed. Listening for facing issues, just in case. Yeah. Oh shit. The ducks. Seems like we're going to Sweden. Yeah, Kisilton. I don't know. I mean, like, that's a loud kick. Really gonna go to Sweden? I mean, it's cool. Oh shit. Småland mentioned. I gotta ask. Sorry, but like, if it wasn't for the this makes me feel like, is it AI music as well, or because it's kind of like low quality. And whenever it's kind of low quality, the flags are up here. Seems AI separated, then mixed better than AI itself. Flags be orange. Yeah, I don't know. It's a cool tune. Sounds so wrong, but like nice. Not background music, but nice. How do you spot face issues? When it sounds like a phaser? Yeah, but yeah, that's kind of it. But I don't know, like sometimes it's just it's man, it's hard to explain. Like you obviously can, if you can isolate the issue, maybe you can tell by looking at it visually. I don't even know. But a lot of times, like, I don't know if you're used to listening to stuff, if you can isolate the mids and the sides. And I don't know, for me, it feels like there is a weird kind of relation. Man, I can't even speak. Sorry, I'm not helping. It just sounds off in terms of like mid-side. The audio's like going all over the place. There's actually, I've noticed, I have a tune called, I think it's like my first bass music track that I released. It's called Glitch Gremlin. And the main bass in that track has a lot of phase issues. It's all over the place. Aski, what's up? Thank you, Goofy. LV, what's up? It is nice, but I'm kind of like, yeah, flags are definitely orange here, but it's a vibe. It is clean. Just sounds like low quality, like it's a bad MP3 kind of. Commando Tolkien. Apparently Span. I haven't tried Span enough, but it has a good visualizer for mid-side relation spectrums. That's good to know. Damn, I gotta check Span more. Feels like every good producer mentions it. Cyborg did. It is nice. It is nice. How much are skips? None. Or what do you mean? Sorry. I think I gotta pause the hate core. Look at that. Got him. Yippee! Collab with Wisley, correct producer. I made the first drop, I made the break, and second drop. Okay, cool. But yeah, I think I gotta pause the submissions after this one. Because I'm not gonna be able to clear the queue otherwise. And that's not fun for anyone. Sick picture. This is cool. I like this. Very artsy. Sorry. Kidding. Holy loudness. Let's go. We are so back. It's meat, but with a filter. Fuck yeah.
This one here make you vibe and step. Yo, I bring the vibe and shit. This one here make you vibe and step.
Holy crunch.
Yo,
I don't like that white noise kind of ride crash. It just adds too much white noise on the already crunchy bass kind of. It is hot though, don't get me wrong. Yeah, this is not AI. It's too unhinged. It's too crisp. Oh, low end, baby. Fuck yeah.
the vibe and shit.
intense. Now, what did your clipper do? To the end? Cool. Drums could almost be even more stumbly. Oh. Love that old school drums. Ugh. Okay, the drums could come forth in the mix just a tad bit more. The snare is hot, but I kind of wanted to cut through a bit better.
Yo, I bring the vibe and shit. This one here make your vibe and
Yo. Ooh. Fat snare. People would die in the pit. Would just be like full-on manslaughter. See, I told you, pan snare is important. You're absolutely right. Oh, I forgot it's a bomba clot moment. LV, yeah. Damn. You did not hold back on that one. Fuck yeah, love that. This is what killing Silent Hill monsters sounds like. Yep. They schizo-maxed on that one. That was cool. Hey, Azo. Hi there. By my side. Bismuth tune.
It's in your eyes. I've seen the signs. I feel
Maybe want to go punch a bear.
sometimes. Don't ask me why. Just cross the line. I know how this.
I got into the queues. I'm gonna. Fuck yeah. Oh shit. I gotta pause that.
You're the one I need. I wanna hold you cause I need you by my side. Cause you're all I want. I got what you need. I wanna hold you.
I will go through all of them, but I just closed them. Unfortunately. Might open up again. Nice drums there. Ooh. I don't know, a bit too of a squelchy filter for my taste, but very good. Yeah, just make the filter, whatever it is, like less resonant. Okay, cool. You can always just drop the proper link in the chat if you wanna. So uplifting, love it. The drums are delicious.
It's in your eyes. I've seen the signs. I feel the sparkle in the air sometimes. Don't ask me why. Just cross the line. I know how this will go, so hold me tight. You're the one I want. You're the one I need. I wanna hold you cause I need.
Makes me happy jumping shit. Yeah.
I got what you need. I wanna hold you cause I need.
Drop in the chat. Fuck, I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I swear. I even thought I corrected myself. Apparently I didn't.
You by my side.
Ooh. Hey. Swedish speaking stream, indeed. I'm sorry. Yeah, only issue I have is the resonant filter kind of thing, or if it's bismuth. Sweden, baby. We can do a lot of things, Swedes, but we cannot say certain words in English. And it's just what it is. It is what it is, man. I'm gonna stop trying. I am very Swedish. Oh yeah. If you couldn't tell by the accent. I got a collab over from Afrojack 2 days ago. Holy, that's cool. Swedish stream whenever I can have like live captions. But like, what if I had like a slight like processing buffer? Would be so cool to like have like my voice translated to the language of choice. Like, imagine I would love to see my stream, or like VOD, I guess, but in Mandarin. Subtitles? I submitted the wrong file. You're good. Like I said, just send me the real one. Oh shit. My wife's German, but English accent so... Oh shit. Yeah. It's hard to unhear it. And I mean, I would say like my English pretty decent compared to especially like people from Stockholm. Man, they cannot speak English. It's terrible. It sounds awful, dude. Consultant. Death Trap Duels Round 2, baby. Oh shit. There are different dialects in Sweden. Oh yeah. There, yeah. Mine. I speak the southernmost one, which is pretty different compared to the rest of Sweden. Also gets kind of different up north. We hear the accent from my old hometown. I'm like, what's your old hometown, if I may ask? Oh shit. It's that, yeah. Cliffstad. Oh shit. Okay, I see. Yeah, gotta have quite the prominent dialect. Oh shit, I see. There's a lot of trees in Sweden, yeah. Marlon dialect, nah, that guy, he's got like a speech impediment. Not like he's Swedish is. That? Oh. Nice. and little bass. Damn, dude. That was great. I love the intro as well. Sorry for talking over it. Speech impediment. Exactly. Hype. The Oz Marlin. Nice. Oh shit. Love that bass. Bro, hit the brown note. Don't shat yourself, chat. Chat. Hey. Hey. Oh, I'm doing my chat. Fuck it, man. Like it's not. We crushed it, bro. How did it go? The duel. Me with English, yeah. Neon Mitsumi. Melody might get changed. Something sounds off. Okay. About the melody then, I guess. Swedish Kondi from TikTok. Poves, that's not even a Swedish letter. 2 cult classics. All in one clause.
When I'm with you, time flies by. I never knew love could feel this high. I hold you close and never let go, 'cause you're the only one that makes me whole. I just need something for real, need someone to feel. I'm going straight for the kill.
Talk mention. Yeah, Swedish Fish goes hard. You gotta have the red one and the black one, and then you eat them at the same time. That's peak. I would probably bring down the intro just like 1 dB to get that extra impact of the drop. Hype. Feel like could use like some sort of vocal or something there. Just got a bit empty, or a bigger fill maybe. It's really riding that root note. Just like having like some pitch modulation on it could spice things up a bit. Yeah, the snare's hard. Love these vocals. Wait, I didn't even think about the melody. I will continue 16th note. It's off key. Slightly. Oh! Like the melody's good, but it just feels like there's something like wrong with your patch or something. Yeah, it's just out of tune. Just like a couple of cents. It's a good lead though. Could use more of that. Almost feels like it's losing too much energy after that big ass melody there. Maybe just go straight into this, skip this part. Yeah, the vocal slaps. That feels like just an volume automation on the bass there. Definitely could use like bigger, like more prominent like bandpass and some convolver, stuff like that. Interesting, like a pluck on the snare. I don't know if I like it. Maybe make it a bit more subtle. Yeah, I don't know what's up. It's like, it's way worse today. Maybe it's this. It's triggering. Too many umlauts. Yeah. It's cool. But yeah, that just like have you looked at, sometimes I accidentally have my, like, I don't know, like just like the pitch bend kind of bugs and it's stuck at a weird, like slightly off position. Something could be something like that. More Swedish. I'm gonna go full Swinglish on ya. No, I won't. It's cringe. It's cringe and it's not fun for anyone. But it's a good lead. Swinglish is the most obnoxious thing ever. But it's catchy. But yeah, I would definitely try to, like, especially the sub is very static. Would be nice to have it have a bit more movement, and I think messing around with the pitch just ever so slightly makes tons of difference. So that could be worth looking into. Exactly, Dyson's. But yeah, then it's like, this was kind of awkward here, this transition, and like I said, here was also kind of awkward with the automation of the bass there. The little, not a fake out, but foreshadowing, whatever. But yeah, cool. Funny. Have I done? Feels like I gotta step up. Variant. Nice, Neon. Poem of a Killer. Variant remix. Sounds very serious.
What does the poem of a killer say? When it's written in the blood of the prey. When does all you are?
Heart's racing? No, relax.
We cannot see. I'm writing letters to myself again, just to go and get them out of my.
Who made the original?
Was it real or just pretend? Dear God, were you even my friend? I'm just another who lost the cause. Now is it too late to rectify? So here we go into the night, lost in the dark of my own mind. I don't wanna fight
Nice.
Like the poem of a killer.
Ah. Nice. Tasteful. Just pineapple cooks. What's up? Could have a bit more transient on the snare.
Deliver me from the
All good. How you doing?
my soul is too gone to say. If we live, but we live in vain, then death is the only escape. I break the mirror just to see myself.
Yeah, I was like,
Looking back and seeing somebody else.
just don't go like
I won't ask for
fringe step, and you didn't. It was really nice.
beauty in this pain.
And you did not. Just kidding. It's also cool, but it's just like really like, I don't know,
In this
almost like lo-fi kind of. Yeah, it is very mono actually, but it's like I fuck with the sounds
just another
and like the phrasing of it. It's cool. It's just the mixing's weird. I like that. That's nice. And it's not cringe.
just another who lost the call.
Yeah, exactly. Like, kind of sounds AI lo-fi. I'm not saying that it is, but that's how it sounds like. I think it was really cool. But you just gotta make it not sound AI, basically. If I can send through vocal drafts, sure you can. Like I'm gonna do my best to give you good feedback, but submissions are closed for today, so it gotta be next week. Sorry, I forgot. Damn, sounds pretty AI. The way it's like low quality. Like a cruise.
There's a chair
Yeah, flow's on point.
in the paradise of flames. In the
So yeah, whatever you did that like made it sound that lo-fi, it's kind of a vibe for that high-pitched one. Theirs sounds cool, but for the main basis, I think it needs to be more crisp. But the high-pitched one, that's really cool. If you like could in a controlled manner go between the kind of lo-fi to a more defined high fidelity, that could be pretty cool. Cool. But gotta say, like, I would probably just have one. This is definitely the strongest drop in my opinion. I would probably have this as the last one as well. Maybe just do one heavy drop in the middle. And then maybe just expand on this, make it bigger. That's good. Very catchy. But yeah, in this day and age, whatever you say, you don't want it to sound like AI by any means. So it's really important to keep it crisp and not have people raise their flags. Yeah, of course. Kurthy, you here? I will check the description. Untitled Nice cats, dude. First submission. Would love to hear basically anything regarding this. It's by far my best and most thought out work to date. First part of the drop has a lot of empty space. Not sure how I can fill it nicely. I'll see if I can think of something. Be nice, please. Those are my cats. Aries and Nala. Left to right. Fuck yeah. I will be nice, but I will be honest with you. That's the whole deal, right? I think it's cool, but I think it's too much 4 on the floor. I would probably save the 4 on the floor for here and keep on going with this. And I think you gotta pick here. Either have a less like clicky kind of kick. I think the kick works, but if you're gonna have a kick like this, that's like very, that cuts through a lot and it's very like full spectrum kind of, then you maybe shouldn't have it play as frequently, because it just steals from the rest of the entire mix basically. So probably if you want to have more frequent kick, then it should be like a bit warmer, kind of trappier kind of sound, if that makes sense. I think it's a cool idea. Definitely worth like expanding on. I'm not too sure about those. Maybe try to get it more in key. And maybe like less dry, kind of. I don't know. I think mostly it's like the initial beep is cool, but then it just goes on and becomes like a riser that like restarts. That's kind of weird. Yeah, vocals, especially like vocal shops, could be really cool here. But it's cool. You should just keep expanding on it. Maybe try to fuck around with vocal shops. Feels like the type of track where that could really work nicely. I would probably just skip that kind of siren. Save it for like, you know, places where it makes sense. If you know what I mean. Offbeat synth would help too. True. Yeah, splice, definitely. You can just grab tiny snippets here and there and, you know, just slam them together and see what happens. That's pretty efficient. Yeah, you can definitely find some gems. You just got to do some crate digging. But I think like splice is such a utility. There's a lot of garbage, of course, but if you just know like how to, you just gotta find the good stuff, and you will learn like what they have, like labels on there. And you, yeah, find what you like and just try to stay updated on that. But it's cool. Keep on going. It's cool. Nice. DJ Duck, remake of my first bass house song. I think I've heard of Sample Focus. Almost like too hissy. The reverb, not the vocals themselves, but the reverb is very hissy. Alright. Yeah, subscription model sucks, but I think Splice a good one. I think I get a nice bang for my buck there, actually. Solid, dude. Looks like the master gets just a tad bit too clipped here and there, but yeah, could be worth looking into. Rich. Yeah, Arson, I agree. Yeah, like there it gets, you can almost like the tail of the kick is like causing clipping. Maybe. Heard of 6 songs either. Ooh. Ooh. I like that you don't have much of a build up. It's pretty cool. Like just go straight into it. Favorite here. Love the kind of Foley percussion. Wheel up signal. Nice. There we get a bunch of clipping going as well. Just during that little fill there. Damn, that's cool. I would like just go through the track, try to tame the parts where it clips if you can spot it. It's definitely not the biggest deal. Like it sounds good regardless. Maybe dial back the reverb on the vocals a bit and have like a high shelf. Just bringing down the very highs on the reverb as well. But apart from that, it's really fucking solid. Very nice. Love this last drop here. so good. Ugh. Love your sub. It's fat as fuck. Without being like over the top. It's like very tasteful. Sick, dude. Very cool. Very, very cool. Anyway. Slow. Baited blue ball. Interesting vocals. Cool. I don't like the snare. It's too like resonant and it kind of lacks transient. But it's a vibe. I like in general. I like it. Vocals are cool. Oh, you're good, Kofi. Yeah, have a good one, Curly. Thank you for submitting today. I think if it should, like, I would make it even doofier. Doofus spoofus. I agree. I think it blends pretty nicely with the sub, actually. This makes a solid 808 kind of. Yeah, that could work as well. It's cool. It's definitely a vibe. Gets. I don't know. Maybe like there's a bit too much going on with this super saw you're introducing here and the vocals. Like there's a lot of reverb on both, and they're kind of clashing in the spectrum as well. So maybe if you like, you should definitely have them play simultaneously. You just gotta balance it a bit better. So try to do that. Like it gets kind of like, I noticed when I started playing here, like how airy and relaxing this was. This part. It'd be cool to have it like with a cutoff and an envelope on that. It gets kind of plucky. Could have it like you have it, but you just gotta make room for it. The mix. That's cool. You can add some ghost snares in the drop. Yes, that'll go hard. Like layer this with a breakbeat kind of. Or maybe like bigger drums, almost like toms and stuff could be cool as well. Yeah, there's a lot of potential to do cool shit with the drums. Expanding on it. Cool. Fresh. Just add shit, basically. DVS Future. Super proud of the drums in the verse. Made it by recording my keyboard, me banging on the desk and clapping. This is tough.
Nothing lasts forever. Stars, trees, animals, people. Everything perishes in the end.
I put flowers around your gravesite. I burn your memory down.
Wait, what was your comment? Ah, okay, yeah.
You told me that we can last forever. You showed
Clean.
me that
Nice vocals.
we could be together.
Is it you on the vocals?
Is it lonely? Is it lonely? Is it lonely when you're at night? Is it lonely? Is it lonely?
I see.
Let's make it right. Won't you tell me what's needed? Won't you tell me how you feel right now? Can you let me down easy? Can you help me? I'm bleeding.
The vocals are almost too fuzzy. Almost.
The face of pain now. 'Cause there's much to lose now.
Snare needs more high end. Or like high mids, kinda. Feels like it's very scooped out. Muffled, yeah. It's like an EQ fuzzy, or I honestly thought you had like some sort of fuzz or distortion on the vocal. Like it sounds nice, but what, like I said, it's almost too much. But maybe you don't have that. I don't know exactly what kind of processing you did. Like they're clean, and I think it sounds cool. Just that the high end gets kind of intense. Maybe try to round off the low end here, like towards the drop. But yeah, that snare could use a bit more. I don't know exactly the frequency range, but maybe like around 1K, a couple of Ks above.
I put flowers around your gravesite. I burn your memory down and it feels right. You told me that we can last forever. You showed me that we could be together. Is it lonely? Is it lonely? Is it lonely when you're at
Like for being verses, I feel like maybe it's a, I don't know if this is the case, but it just feels like there's a limiter on the master, and maybe it's working a bit too hard during the verses. I want it to be very, not very, but pretty dynamic and like a lot of room for it to breathe. Feels like it's just slightly strained as it is. I think it sounds cool, but yeah, you definitely gotta bring up that snare. Like now it's mostly, if you listen to it at a low volume, it's almost just like a gap from the sidechain. You can barely hear the snare actually. You just hear the the body, like the low end of it, and the like transient.
Everything
But it's a nice tune. Don't get me wrong.
ends eventually.
Just a couple of pointers. But yeah, cool. Solid. Mylon Ray, great stream. Thank you. Of course, of course. Thank you for submitting.
Been a couple months since you up and left.
Dip-a-dup-a-dup.
Feeling the matches. Boots around the shows, shoes up by the door. I don't recognize you anymore. I'm talking to your
Oh shit. Ooh. Thank you, Dyson. Clean.
sleeping with your
That's a solid mix. I like this. Solid tune as well. Great vocals. Just feels like the arrangement is kind of, well, idea, like the title says. But I don't know. It just feels like you know what you're doing. Judging from this, I'm not concerned. Very nice. Solid as fuck. Who's next? Basterix? DJ? Falling down. Whip. Like this object here. DMB? Neuro? One could hope. Exactly. Obelix, actually a pretty hard artist name. Bass and drums, fuck. Oh yeah, I used to read that as a kid. Watch the movies and stuff. It's pretty big in Sweden. It's cool, it's just a bit inconsistent. The sub is. Hole in the spectrum. Yeah. Gonna send my link in the chat. Yeah, when you get pulled, you can. Also feels like a bit random. Like it's very rich and like sounds fat, snappy, but I think it needs like a more defined theme, if you know what I mean. I just told you, like, I'm not gonna open it if you're not getting drawn. Repetitive. Yeah, kinda, but like I just mostly feel like I'm missing a strong theme here, like a main phrase. Exactly. Also, I don't know about this. Almost kind of Moomba. It's interesting, but I think it would make more sense if you know, just had something more memorable, kind of. It's all. I'm not saying it is, but it kind of leaning towards being just a bit like bass spammy, kinda. Do you know what I mean? Like this, like the foundation is pretty solid, like in terms of sounds and power, but just needs to have something more memorable. But yeah, it's fat, but needs more intention. Moomba mentioned. Yep, totally arson. Oh shit. Cubic says sub is fat as hell. What you done this time? This is always the wildest waveforms as well. I love this. Brain damage, let's go. Biblically accurate. Yeah. Erect waveform. DJ straight up garbage on the beat. Yeah, you're definitely good. You did not lie about the sub. Holy. Like everything sounds like gas station, LSD. That's every submission from Cubic says. I'm so fat and he's a mobility scooter. It's really cool. Like, don't get me wrong, gas station acid is not a bad thing. It's just you never know what you get. I can't believe we're making fat jokes about the sub. It's cool, dude. Makes me uncomfortable in just the right way, as always. Thank you for following. Unfortunately, submissions are paused for today because I need to clean the queue for next week. Dysons! Oh shit, magnitude 8 type fatness. Respect. Read the description. That's all I have to say. Okay. No more context needed. Should I be worried? Oh god. I can okay. Every single bass in this, except for one random wub sample, was made out of just beginning voice clip with a sub under it. I wish I was joking. Okay.
How many OTTs you put on your voice?
I don't know, just a little.
Oh. Oh, that snare, dude.
Brasil!
Nice, nice. Ooh. High knees on this one. You can't see them. I'm doing it. Getting green screen, even though they're blue. That's fucking hot. Love the switch up. Disgusting bumbleclot at the end. Damn. Sick drums, dude.
Brasil!
Stinker. Certified. Smeller. Worse than Comic-Con. That's fucking cool. Impressive approach to the sound design as well. Yeah, there's gotta be, but the cool thing is that it sounds good. I am live. Yep. Yeah, that was fucking impressive, dude. Holy shit. ASCII. Any feedback will be appreciated. Working on the second break midsection right now. A lot of frequency shifting. Huh. Damn. I gotta do more fuckery like that. I don't give myself the time to just fuck around and have a good time. Gotta do that more. Yeah, exactly. This looks hard. Yeah. What? Kent? I gotta hear this. Kent. Holy shit, you Swedish? Sweden, Norway. Favorite Kent song. Damn. Ah, cool, cool. Damn. Two stinkers back to back. Sick. Shit's on point. Visually. Audio as well, but that was cool. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Nice stuff going on there in the background. Welcome. Thank you for following. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's so catchy. Yeah, love that. Fire indeed. Right? I feel you, Dyson. It's really hard. I agree. Okay, I gotta hear your this is like one of my favorite tracks by the legendary Kent. Best Swedish indie rock band ever. They're like they're unbelievably like I can't even say it. They're so good. So if you fuck with that kind of stuff and you haven't heard of them, doesn't matter if you're know Swedish or not, they're really fucking good. Damn. Zero resemblance, which is oh no. Oh. Ooh. Okay, I hear it. That's so cool. Yeah, it's just you're so fucking creative with it. Stop. Ah, rah, rah. Damn, dude. That's so fucking creative. So cool. So cool. Yeah, I'm following you. Yeah, I did. Damn, dude. You know what's up? Yeah, crushed it. Holy peak. Eating good today. Yeah, of course. Thank you for submitting. Yeah, I'm sorry, Keegan. Gotta clear the queue. I'm about to, like, we're 9 entries left here, so I'm gonna do those and yeah, basically wrapping it up for today. But I'm back again with the feedback next Thursday, doing this every Thursday. Ooh, 110, let's go. Yeah, Dyson's, I agree, you should. I think it's on par. Boomba, baby. Ooh, nice. That's hype as fuck. Yes. Just spam. Bit more high end in the snare. Oh shit, nice turnaround there, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, I want a bit more crisp on that snare. Maybe have just a bit lighter snare here on this like post drop section. I don't know, just maybe. Posture, dude, it's bad. It's a double chin scream from now on. I don't even care, I'm 30. Oh, no cold, what's up? Yeah, it's like a throwback in the best of ways. I would probably go like half tempo on the hi-hats here as well. Like have more of a rock approach to the cymbals. I love that, at least. Sick, very solid. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Diamonds. Voice crack. Oh, that's so sad. I feel like the song starts falling apart after the first drop. That sounds so dramatic. Need help with transitions and help on the second build up. Okay, gotcha. Hard. They don't know I'm type picture.
Fellas, text your girl, say you died. It's
Yeah. Cool. Felt kind of awkward when the sub stopped being sustained, but then it's back to being sustained and it's all good. Nice. Love that. Just a small addition, but just keeps it interesting, keeps it going. Very nice. Kind of like a sicko mode type switch. I think it's cool. What was your comment? Long stretch. I don't know, like, I think it's cool. But if you're feeling stuck, I think you definitely could. Huh. Nice. I mean, you're almost at like 4 minutes. When you could just go for like 2:30 or something. Elliot, what's up? That's cool, but maybe I'm not hearing it in like its intended context, but oh, I see. 320. Oh, I see. What did you say? I gotta look again. Your first drop. Need help with transitions and help on the second build-up. I think it's pretty cool that it's just abrupt. I mean, you could have some, I don't know, some glitchy, weird kind of thing going here, but I think that's pretty cool. Actually, it's pretty clean. This is also nice. Maybe introduce something on top of this. Some sort of vocal or sample, something. Just to keep it interesting. But I mean, I think it's solid. To me, it mostly comes down to just refining the mix. It's a bit inconsistent, but that's just a matter of like spending some more time with it, doing some referencing. Yeah, I think that's cool as well. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a cool arrangement. Personally, I would probably just consider it done here. And just maybe skip this. I think it's cool here. So I don't know. I'm sorry, but I don't know if I have anything that I don't see the issue or the issues that you see. To be honest, like I think it's pretty solid. And like I said, to me, it's mostly about just nailing the mix. I think the arrangement itself is, yeah, it's really solid actually. It's mostly here. Complementing this with maybe, like I said, another vocal or some sort of sample could be cool. Maybe have that same sample here as well. You know, just like a theme, kind of. This is a really good theme. That kind of chanting you got there. But I just feel like you maybe could complement it with something more. But it is strong on itself. Don't get me wrong. I think it's cool as fuck. Sorry, it's like if it was my track, I would just tighten up the mix and call it a day, actually. To be frank, I think it's hella solid. Nice one. Yep, definitely. Oh shit, Necrono. My first time making vocals for a song. Damn. Okay, cool. Nice. Ooh, bleed. I would probably put the lead even more in center. Make it bigger. Lead gets kind of random here. Ooh. Nice vocal. That's so good. Almost like modal notes type fill there as well. Damn, that's cool. So catchy. Yeah. Love that you have that much melody in the drop as well. I think the sub kind of lost its... It's almost too rumbly here, like kind of muddy. Maybe try to have it just a bit more tonal. Yeah, the drums are sick. Ooh, that's good. I think that's way better than this. I'm not the biggest fan of that, but like the initial drop is really good. And the intro as well. Damn, finish this one. This is really good. I was about to start speaking Swedish again. God damn it. Shit, Necrono. Nice vocals. LV. What you got? Limelight Entertainment. You know this is a lie. Gotta be at least double digits.
Take it off. I forgot to take it off my hand. I forgot to take it off. Take it off my ring finger again. The man I'm with doesn't seem to mind much. He just wants to feel my touch. He don't need a reason to spend a
sub needs more harmonics.
And I know it's not quality. I know that it's hurting me, but at least we never fight. We never fight. That's all we did, and I was sick and tired. I tried. I've been doing things I shouldn't. I know that. I keep looking at this ring.
Nice fake out with the sub there. Just like mix feels.
I don't think we can get it back. I don't think that we can.
I don't know, a bit too quiet. Kind of lacks.
When your walls came up, I
just feel like it could be like a bit fatter in general.
Knock them down, and that shit was too high for me to climb. And all I felt in
like here the snare kind of drowns completely.
That's all we did, and I was sick and tired. I tried.
Oh shit, gotta fix my meters.
That's all we did, and I was sick and tired. I
Kind of missing hi-hats here, or like some sort of cymbal, or like driving percussion kind of. It just feels like, because this last drop here, or whatever you want to call it, chorus drop, almost feels too short. Like it's a very, to me, feels like it should be like the very like climax of the track, and it just ends way too quickly, in my opinion. But yeah, I really want at least like some sort of shaker, something. I like the 4 on the floor switch up, but I don't know, like maybe I'll double the length on both of them. I think that could bring some more impact to it as well. There's just, I don't know, it's pretty hard to put my finger on it, but kind of just feels a bit muffled in general.
Keep looking at this ring. Hacking ball and knock 'em down, and that shit was too high for me to climb. And I felt inadequate, so I let you run with it.
But yeah, it's having a hard time putting my finger on exactly what it is that. But yeah, and like enough japping about the mix, like arrangement wise, I think it's really nice. This hook here is very solid, or chorus, I don't know what to call it. I've been doing things I should. But yeah, I would just like to bring like more air, make it a bit more impactful. Like in general, I like the track itself. It's very solid. It needs to beef it up more in general. Couch tracks. Experimental-ish with OTT and frequency shifter. I'm trying. Yay or nay? That's confusing. Ooh, it's pretty harsh. A lot of stuff going on, especially in the higher register. Damn, I gotta bring down my volume actually. Bacteria dubstep. But I would like, you probably gotta like prioritize what you want to be like in center. Now it feels like there's a lot of stuff that's like fighting to have that main focus, and there's a lot of like wonky. We'll probably cut this sub here and save it for when the drums comes in. But yeah, this is way better. Like now I can focus on the track. And there was just so much atonal stuff going on. Humber, you're good. No worries. But yeah, I don't know what key it is anymore. That's kind of confusing. That's nothing. Oh, Deutsche Bahn? Is it that bad? Now we kind of switching key again, I think. I'm confused. Even worse than... Can't be worse than Sweden. It's terrible here. Like, the trains. Oh, that's terrible. Alien transmission type stuff. Like, I'm just... I think you gotta... For me, at least, like, I need a route, like, something to latch onto. Like, I need a root node. I don't know where I am. Like, I mean, there's some sense of it, but I don't know. Like, it's... I just think it's too atonal, which makes it feel like random. And when it's like both random and kind of harshly mixed, it just becomes pretty exhausting. Wow. Unfortunately, like, I'm sorry, like, I sound like an ass, but gotta be straight for you. I got you. Well, then the arrangement isn't the thing of focus here, I guess. Good. Glad you're here taking it the right way. But yeah, you definitely got to do that type of experimenting for sure. But like in terms of a track, definitely needs a more defined like tonality, if you know what I mean. But I'm all for going experimental. Got to do that kind of stuff. I see. Gotcha. Spectrex. Oh yeah, definitely. I've been completely stuck on this song for a while now. I have no idea what to do with it. Drop isn't finished, at least not the first part. I don't know how to improve it anymore. I like the second part, but I'm completely blocked. I like to finish it. Any advice? Damn, this is so relatable. You gotta say, I feel like I know what you're going through. Sick. I can already tell that the mix is a bit strained, clipping a lot. Oh shit, that's a nice fake out.
Motherfucking crisis.
Me that sub, dude. And it's all like, it's very harsh. A lot. Very noisy. You gotta dial that back. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. There we go. Cool flow, and I like that beepy step. That was nice. Yeah, but I agree that it could be punchier, but I would definitely begin like trying to like tidy things up, try to make it less clipped, less pushed. Gotta have it that way in like a way more controlled manner. This groove was sick. I don't like this group. Dot 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 dot. It's kind of, to me, it's kind of stale. You could just, what I would do here probably, I would just select all of this and move it, throw it the fuck away to the right, and just have it there and just, you know, grab parts. And since you fuck with this, I think this is a solid first drop. Just I would probably start teasing this here instead. That kind of syncopated. Maybe take it from there. I think that could be cool. And like I said, intro is really hype. That's solid. Try to utilize that. See if you can borrow anything from here and maybe work it into the drop as well. Make variations for drop 2 of that one. Yep, I agree. And if you still feel like you're stuck after doing so, maybe just accept that. I come to that realization every now and then. Like, this isn't going anywhere. So then it's just unnecessary trying to like bang your head against that wall. You can just save that, and I promise you, sooner or later, if the idea is strong enough, you will come up with something. You just start working on something else, and then it hits you like, damn, dude, that thing I did like a year ago, it would make perfect sense here. And then you just grab that and throw it into the new project, and boom, you saved yourself X hours, days of work just having that old idea lying around. I don't know how many tracks that I've released where that happened, where I just picked parts from previous stuff that I just couldn't finish, and yeah, like thankfully I saved them, and they came to use eventually. I bet it will. Like, that's the good thing about just making stuff on a regular. Just have a lot of stuff to pick from whenever you're stuck. Yeah, keep on doing that. Save yours. Save the scraps. You never know. Oh yeah, I feel you. But that's just how it is. Like, I just consider them to be like sketches. You know, not every sketch has to end up being something. And that's okay. Like, you always learn something. Yeah, Spectre. That's a I think that's a healthy mindset. Sure. Scrap some stuff. Yeah. Something to say, Cold Laser. No comment. Nope. Oh shit.
Man, my pocket's pregnant. Watch out how I hold it down. Shit, I said her tell me head, I flip that bitch around. For the tubes, yeah, I'm going downtown. We went back for bed, now he looking like a clown. All my bitches foreign, all your bitches boring. I'm up in the crib, counting rocks while you snoring. I done took your bitch to Cancun, we exploring. Smoking on this pint till the motherfucker morning, okay. turn the other way. I done made 100 bands, it's just another day. Damn, your bitch annoying, she keep begging me to stay. Nigga puff his chest out like he got something to say.
Alright. Sick. That was solid. I don't have much to add, really. Arms and bad. We'll see about that. Wrench French.
Sur le sol, à deux doigts de me mettre en solde sur internet. Je suis en train de devenir folle, ouais, j'ai plus aucune estime, faut m'interner. C'est pas de ma faute, c'est les autres, c'est le Covid ou mes potes qui m'ont flingué. Avant je pensais que j'étais drôle, mais je repense à mes blagues, elles étaient à chier. Je me suis mise à 30 €, personne n'a l'air chaud sur le bon coin.
Yeah.
Pourtant c'est grave à la mode que je suis pas dans les codes des trafics d'humains. J'ai rien à dire, à écrire, je dors la nuit.
So good.
Je m'ennuie, je les ennuie, quand je parle ils font les sourds. Assis sur le sol, à deux doigts de me mettre en scène sur internet.
Beautiful.
Devenir folle, j'ai plus aucune estime, faut m'interner.
That vocal was so catchy.
C'est les autres, c'est le Covid ou mes potes qui m'ont flingué. Je sais que j'étais drôle, mais je repense à mes blagues, elles étaient à chier. Dépassé, j'aime plus grand chose. Je me suis effacé, j'ai tout gazé et je dis que c'est les autres. J'ai essayé.
What's up? It's been good. Been enjoying the weather. How about yours? Yeah, but I feel you. Damn, that was once again fucking beautiful. Love this one. Gonna finish this one, right? Arms. So good, really. Really hot in Scotland for no reason at all. Interesting. Man, I love to visit Scotland, by the way. It seems so beautiful, like the cities, but especially like the Highlands looks insanely beautiful. Love to go there sometime. Regarding this, I don't have anything to add, really. Oh, you're in the Highlands. Shit, damn. Yeah, it looks insane, dreamlike, really. Very French, indeed. Yeah. I have no idea what it's about, but it's beautiful. Posthuman dubs. What you got? Very nice. Oh, straight to business. All right.
Don't be clever with me.
Yo. would have maybe have even more reverb on the bird. Nice. Nice ending there. Yeah, it is. I agree. I'm not following you, damn. Oh, I see. That's frustrating. So nice with the high pass sub there.
Don't be clever with me.
Yo, thank you. Ooh, stumbly. What was it that bothered you? Like that was a bit like muddy, maybe. But like here's no inconsistency. But yeah, this is kind of muddy maybe. But yeah, that's hard to like give any advice on or what it could be, but that's frustrating that you can't make it work. This is solid as hell. Like I don't have anything to add. That's oh yeah, for sure. Damn, I wished I could say something clever about the bass there, but like I bet you're gonna figure it out. Like, can you make it sound this good? You're fully capable of solving that issue as well. Yeah, do that, or you know, maybe make it like layer it, make a separate one. Try to force it together with the original patch. I believe in you. You got it. Oh, that was sick. I mean, like, if you can make the original patch work, maybe you can just duplicate it and just focus on the low end, the sub, on the new instance, and then like layer them or something like that. I don't know. I try that approach every now and then. Yeah, that could be the case as well. Hope it doesn't come to that. But that's also so dumb. Like, you feel like, man, I really don't want to do that. Like, replace the patch. But then it turns out, hey, after X amount of hours, I decided on doing so, and the problem solved itself in like 10 minutes. And now I'm mad. Yeah, patch issues, man, it can be so frustrating. And like you make like 5-10 different instances, like trying to fix it. You just grow more and more pissed, which like each iteration, it can break a person down. Infinite, unlimited. Really proud of this one. Hope you enjoyed. Last one for today. 2 for 1 with V2. Interesting vocals. What language is that? Ooh, nice kick and snare. Yeah, I see. Deep, dude. Probably on Sunday. But I think I gotta meet my family, and might not be until Tuesday actually. Same time as today. Yeah, see ya. Take care. Thank you for being here. Yeah, you too. Have a good one. Yeah, this is really solid. I agree. Shit. So minimal too. But bad. Satisfying spectrum here. Oh, okay. Wonder what this is gonna be. Looks like completely different compared to the first drop. Okay. Nice. Love these vocals. Maybe they could have a bit more low end. They're like very narrow, but it's cool at the same time. I don't know actually. Just curious. Yeah, same about the chords, but this is a vibe. I love this. Yo, thank you for following. How we doing? Having a good time for like a solid 2 minutes here. That's so cool. Pretty based, actually. Even a little cheeky guitar solo. Damn. Nice one, kitty. Nice final track as well. Huh. Refreshing. Damn. Okay, that's it for today. Cool. 20 out of 12. Agree. Okay, so Sunday might not happen. I gotta be elsewhere. Gotta meet some family. But gonna be back again on Tuesday. Sunday's not happening. And then we're hopefully on schedule as usual for the rest of the week. Shouldn't be any more bumps in the road. Well, I'll keep you guys posted. And yeah, thank you for today. It was a good one. Nice variety. Very solid. Good vibes. You know. Take care, y'all. Have a nice... Have a nice Thursday. That's the day. Thank you. You too. Yeah, have a good day, y'all. Thanks. Cheers.